boarding rows 30 to 40. Rows 30 to 40 through both doors 888.
Okay, U.S. Airlines hit hard by U.S. tariffs. Flight cuts and price hikes loom. I have just this one quick story, but let's jump into it right away. Again, this is the latest update on how the current administration's 145% tariffs on Chinese imports are shaking up the U.S. airline industry. So buckle up, because this could mean fewer flights, higher ticket prices, and some serious turbulence for travelers. Let's dive right in. The tariffs announced in April 2025 are slamming airlines by jacking up costs for airline parts and supplies. China's major supplier for Boeing and Airbus components, and with Chinese airlines rejecting Boeing's deliveries due to the tariffs, the ripple effect is real. Boeing CEO confirmed last week that Chinese customers are holding off, forcing the company to resell dozens of planes, supply chains, as they rely on timely aircraft deliveries to keep fleets fresh. Airlines like Delta and American are scrambling. Delta's dodging tariffs by flying new Airbus A350s to Japan instead of the U.S., a tactic they used during Trump's first term. But American CFO Devin May told Reuters, "It's really difficult to wrap our heads around paying tariffs on those airplanes," hinting at deferring deliveries or returning leased planes. Southwest Airlines pulled its full-year forecast, citing economic uncertainty from tariffs, with CEO Bob Jordan noting a drop in customer travel demand. United even canceling 10% of daily flights from Newark due to staffing and equipment shortages linked to the trade war. The aviation industry's lobbying hard for exemptions, pushing to restore the 1979 Civil Aircraft Agreement tariff-free status, which supports a $75 million trade surplus. But Airbus isn't playing nice, refusing to cover tariff costs, which could mean a 20% price hike on planes. That'll likely trickle down to you, the traveler, with higher fares. Delta CEO Ed Bastian warned that corporate travel is already down 10% due to tariff fears. There's a glimmer of hope. China's open to trade talks, demanding the U.S. drop its tariffs, and it's exempted some U.S. aerospace parts from its 125% counter tariffs. But with no deal yet, airlines are cutting flights and scrapping forecasts to protect margins. So if tariffs stick, expect fewer routes and pricier tickets by late 2025. There you go. So the airline industry is scrambling. You know what I say. If you saw my last video, United sucks. So stay off of them or any partners that may jam you up into taking them. Also, Expedia sucks. You always get the worst. By the way, when you use Expedia and you book a hotel, you get the worst hotel room that hotel has. Unless you've been using Expedia for some period of time and you're on a higher level tier where you get certain benefits, because there are benefits. You get an extra drink or free appetizer or something like that when you go to different countries. It just depends. But I'm telling you, they suck. So good luck with that. But anyway, you're up to date with the latest travel and transportation news for Central, South America, International America. It's all jumbled up together. So you got to fly, and to tell you the truth, I ain't looking to fly no time soon. After what happened to me a couple of days ago, I'm ready to sit still for a minute. I'm inside, baby. There you go. You're up to date with the latest transportation news. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to travel, but travel safe.
So I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure you go down and hit subscribe. Definitely like. It helps that YouTube algorithm. You know what I'm talking about? See what I'm saying?
So hey girl, thanks for coming by my place.
No worries. You mind if our girlfriend can come by with us?
Hell no. This why I watch dcbornrob.
Kini excited, dili na mag-online. Unsabay dugayan, sika babes kay nasulan. Idol ipadulan, ako ang padulan. Para may lumluman, dili-dili na tuluman. Ay shock pa, makalok-kaloka. Si Bona sexy, lawas murag Coca-Cola. Ang kaanyag ni mo sa akong kalibutan nga saag. Wala ko ikatubag, ikaw ra kong matawag. Murag kagabun sa kabugnaw sa taas. Sa imong paghawas, lawas ni mo labas. Sinut walay gas-gas, ako amo bas-bas.
Headed to Medellin, Colombia? See my guy Andres with Nomad Travel for safe airport pickups and drop-offs and tours. Contact information in the description below.